Hello everyone, welcome to Vice Education. In today's class, we are going to see the division of fractions. In the previous class, we have seen the multiplication of fraction with a whole number and the multiplication of fraction with a fraction. So, in today's class, we are going to see the division of fractions. Okay. So, how we are going to divide a fraction? How we have multiplied any number with a fraction? 3 into 1 by 2. So what is 3 into 1 by 2? How we have multiplied this? 3 into 1, 3 by 2. So it is 3 by 2. Okay. So how we will do the division? I am going to take 3 divided by 1 by 2. Okay. Now I want to divide this 3 with 1 by 2. So first I will convert it into a decimal division form. So 3 by 1 by 2. Okay. So I have to divide this 3 with 1 by 2. I have a denominator as 1 by 2 and a numerator as 3. So I will convert these denominator into a numerator. I am going to change this division into a multiplication. So what I have to do? I have to convert this denominator into a numerator. That means I have to do the reciprocal. I have to do the reciprocal. So what is a reciprocal? Changing denominator into numerator, numerator as denominator. That means 3 into 2 by 1. Okay, 3 into 2 by 1. So I have converted this division into a multiplication using reciprocal. Okay, so this denominator is shifted to the numerator by reciprocating. That means converting the denominator and the numerator. 1 by 2 becomes 2 by 1, which is in the multiplication form. Now 3 into 2 is 6 by 1. So 3 divided by 1 by 2 is 6. Okay. Let us take another one. 2 divided by 1 by 3. So how I have to write this? 2 by 1 by 3. This is the general form. So I have to divide 2 with 1 by 3. Okay. So how I will do? First of all, I will change this denominator into a numerator. That means I will write it in a numerator. Okay. So how I will write it in a numerator? I will change the number into a reciprocal. Reciprocal means changing the denominator and numerator. Okay. So 2 into 1 by 3 becomes 3 by 1. So what is 2 into 3? 6 by 1 is equal to 6. Okay. Let us take one more example. 3 divided by 1 by 5. Okay. 3 divided by 1 by 5. So 3 by 1 by 5. So what I have to do now? 3 into 5 by 1. So 3 into 5 is 15 by 1 is 15 is the answer. Okay. In this way we have to do the division of a fractions. Now let us do it with a mixed fraction. Okay. 7 divided by 5 1 by 3. 7 divided by 5 1 by 3. So how I have to divide this 7 with 5 1 by 3? First convert this mixed fraction into a simple fraction. Okay, 7 divided by 5 into 3 is 15. 15 plus 1 is 16 by 3. Okay, so that means what is how I will write 7 by 16 by 3. Okay, now I will change the denominator to the numerator. How I will change? With the multiplication. 7 into, now that division will become multiplication. When it will become multiplication? When the denominator is reciprocal. Okay, when the denominator is reciprocated, it will become into multiplication. So 7 into, here the denominator is 16 by 3. So it will become 3 by 16. Okay, so what is 7 into 3? 7 into 3 is 21 by 16. So 21 by 16 is the answer. Got it? Let us do one more one. 5 divided by 2 4 by 7. Okay. So first convert this mixed fraction into a simple fraction. 5 divided by 7 into 2 is 14. 14 plus 4 is 18 by 7. Okay. So this one is 5 by 18 by 7. So convert this 5 into 7 by 18. So what is 5 into 7? 35 by 18 is the answer. Okay. And one more one. 2 divided by 8 by 9. So how we will write this? 2 by 8 by 9. So that means 2 into reciprocal 9 by 8. Here I can cancel this 2 and 8. 2 into 1, 2. 2 into 4 is 8. So the answer is 9 by 4. Okay, in this way we will do the division of fractions. Now let us see the example problems. Coming to the exercise problems, find the reciprocal of each of the following fractions. Okay, simply we have to write the reciprocal of given fraction. So what is the reciprocal? We have to interchange the numerator and denominator. Okay, so 5 is the numerator and 8 is the denominator. So what is the reciprocal for this fraction? It becomes 8 by 5. Just interchange the numerator and denominator. Okay, so what is the fraction for 8 by 7? 7 by 8 is the reciprocal for 8 by 7. For 13 by 7, 7 becomes the numerator and 13 becomes the denominator. Okay, simply we are reciprocating. That means we are changing the numerator to denominator and denominator to numerator, vice versa. Okay, so what is the reciprocal for 3 by 4? It is 4 by 3. Okay, next one. Find 18 divided by 3 by 4. Okay, so we have seen the example problems previously. So how we will write this? 18 by 3 by 4. Okay, now convert this division into a multiplication. So to convert into multiplication, we have to write the reciprocal of the denominator. So what is the denominator? 3 by 4 is the denominator. So what is the reciprocal for 3 by 4? 4 by 3. So this one became 18 into 4 by 3. Now we can cancel this, right? 3 into 1, 3. 3 into 6 is 18. So what is 6 into 4? 6 into 4 is 24. Okay. Next one. 8 divided by 7 by 3. So that is 8 by 7 by 3. Okay. So what will it become? 8 into 3 by 7. So what is 8 into 3? 8 into 3 is 24 by 7. Next one. This is a mixed fraction. So we have to convert this mixed fraction into a simple fraction. How we will convert this? 3 divided by 3 into 2 is 6. 6 plus 1 is 7 by 3. Okay. So it became 3 divided by 7 by 3. 3 by 7 by 3. Now convert this division into multiplication. 3 into 3 by 7. So 3 into 3 is 9 by 7. Okay. Next one. 5 divided by 3, 4 by 7. So this is a mixed fraction. Convert this into a simple fraction. 5 divided by 7 into 3 is 21. 21 plus 4 is 25 by 7. Okay. So it will become 5 by 25 by 7. Now convert this into multiplication. So it will become 5 into, what is the reciprocal for 25 by 7? 7 by 25. Now we can cancel this 5 and 25, right? 5 into 1, 5 into 5. So what is left here? 7 by 5 is the answer. Okay. Next one. Find 2 by 5 divided by 3. Okay. So how we have to write this? 2 by 5 by 3. Okay. Here we have only 3 in the denominator. So what we will take? 3. We will take 3 by 1. Okay. Now I will convert this into a multiplication. That means 2 by 5 into, this will become 1 by 3. Okay. So what is the answer? 2 into 1 is 2. 5 into 3 is 15. Okay. Next one. 7 by 8 divided by 5. Okay. Write down 7 by 8 whole by 5. Okay. So I will write by 1 as the denominator. Okay. That means it will become easier to reciprocate. So 7 by 8 into, this will become 1 by 5. So what is the answer? 7 into 1 is 7 by 8 into 5 is 40. So 7 by 40. Okay. Next one. 4 by 9 divided by 4 by 5. Okay. 4 by 9 divided by 4 by 5. Now convert this into a multiplication. How we will convert? We have, to convert this division into multiplication, we have to write the reciprocal for the denominator. Okay. So 4 by 5 becomes 5 by 4. Here 4 and 4 got cancelled. So what is left here? 5 by 9 is the answer. Okay. Coming to the next question. Deepak can paint 2 by 5 of a house in one day. If he continues working at this rate, how many days will he take to paint the whole house? Okay. So here a boy is painting a house and each day he can paint 2/5 part of the house. So if we do the same work, so how many days will it take to complete the whole house? So what is the ratio of the whole house? Whole house means ratio is 1. Okay. So first we have to write down the given data. So what is given data? One day Deepak can paint at a rate of 2 by 5. Okay. For one day Deepak can paint at a rate of 2 by 5. Okay. So if he continues at this rate, how many days will he take to paint the whole house? So number of days is equal to x. We have to find out this x. Okay, number of days is equal to x. So x is equal to, so per one day he will paint 2 by 5 part of the house. Got it? For one day he will paint 2 by 5 part of the house. So what we have to do, this is a division. So 1 into, this will become 5 by 2. So 1 into 5 is 5 by 2. So what is 5 by 2? So divide this 5 with 2, 2 into 1, 2. So that is 1, 1 by 2. Sorry, 2 into 2 is 4. Okay, 2 into 2 is 4. So 2, 1 by 2. So Deepak will take 2.5 days to complete the whole house. Okay, so Deepak takes 2.5 hours to paint the whole house. Okay, so he takes 2.5 hours to paint the whole house. So this is all about the division of fractions, and in the next class we will see the decimal number or fractional decimals. Okay, so we have seen multiplication of fractions and division of fractions. In the next class we will see the decimal numbers or fractional decimals. So like the video, share this video to your friends, and also subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.